From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on Crypto with LALATE with incredible great news about your top cryptocurrency picks of 2021. In this recording, we'll go over what coins are doing on a Tuesday going into a Wednesday. You know what Tuesdays usually are? They're down days, bloodbaths, but not particularly at the moment. Interesting. On Monday, coins usually have huge up days, and they did yesterday as well. So what's going on? This is very confusing. Monday was not much of an up day, and Tuesday is not much of a down day. We'll be looking at a lot of coins to understand where those market's going. It's a bear market, I've been telling you, for the last 2 months, for every coin with the exception of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and like a Cardano. But the rest of the coins are going laterally. So what are they doing today? We'll be looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, which ironically are splitting. What do you mean splitting? Well, one's going higher and one's going lower on a Tuesday. Oh, interesting. So even of the bull coins, they're not both acting bullish on the down day. Let's look at Bitcoin, at Aave. There goes Aave. But let's also look at Bitcoin. Interesting. Falling below the $47,000 level today, but Ethereum going higher. Ooh, interesting. Approaching $3,400. Doge having a slightly update, good for that on a Tuesday. Polygon doing what you expect on a Tuesday, down. But then we look at Aave, actually slightly up on the Tuesday. Decentraland going slightly lower, but I like this graph. I'll tell you why. SushiSwap, pretty impressive on a Tuesday. Synthetic going sideways. Really strange market, very confusing. I'll go over the opportunities to make money, day trading, and also flipping. I'll go over the opportunities for beginners and advanced. I'll show you whether to buy or hold. I'll show you all the best coins and my price predictions and bear versus bull market strategies and more. And this is Crypto here on LA. So subscribe. A 400,000 subscribers YouTube record. I want you part of this family. Hit that subscribe button. Fastest growing YouTube channel for crypto. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. 2 shows per day. Morning's Crypto live on air at 10 o'clock a.m. And then overnight's Crypto starting at 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. Let's go over all the incredible details starting right now. It's a Tuesday going into Wednesday, which is generally a bloodbath. Generally, coins are always down on Tuesday. It's the second worst day of the week after Sunday afternoon. But the last few days have been strange, very strange, because Friday usually starts a downturn and then starts to pick up by the end of the day. And then Saturdays are up all the way till about noontime, the biggest up day of the week. Then they start to downturn by Saturday afternoon, coming into Sunday, which they get very, very low. So between Saturday, the highest up day of the whole week, and Sunday, the lowest day of the entire week, then Monday usually comes back relatively strong, and then Tuesday's a bloodbath. So what's going on right now? Monday was not that strong. Monday was not that strong for all coins across the board, both altcoins and Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then now we have Tuesday, which is actually not that bad, not that much of a down day. Fascinating. What's going on here? Bear versus bull. There's a bear market in hand for Bitcoin and Ethereum. No, not anymore. There's a bear market currently underway for all the other coins, with the exception of maybe a Solana, Cardano. All altcoins generally are in a bear market for the last few weeks. We're almost up to 8 weeks of this bear market. It started after the last market crash, and coins have just really devalued. What's important to understand what a bear market is. It means down. It means if you buy something, it's going to devalue over time. But that rundown is not a straight rundown. Bear markets sometimes flatten out for a week. They may be flat for a month. They may be even slightly up for the month, but they're eventually progressing downward, not straight down day after day. Bull means up, means you buy, it has higher value. So a flat coin, meaning it's the same price all the time, is not bull, that's bear. So where are we? With the exception again of Solana and Cardano approximately, the rest of the altcoins are all in bear territory. What do we need to see to change that around? What I've predicted over the last 3 weeks and we've not gotten, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum both above their price levels and rallying among the altcoins. I want Bitcoin to stay above 47,000. I want Ethereum to stay above $3,200, and I want the altcoins to rally. Well, we've gotten it out of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but we haven't gotten out of the altcoins. These other coins are just not rallying. So what is the day for them to rally? it would be well, obviously they're going to go up on Saturday. Obviously they're going to go up on Monday. But it wasn't so obvious last weekend because they were not up on Saturday that much. And they were not up that much this last Monday. So then what's left this week? What's left this week is the question of really what's going to happen in the flip days. Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday are the opportunities for coins to just sort of do something else. Wednesday and Thursdays are just random days. They sometimes are up, they're sometimes are down. Because Monday was not that up, and because today is not that down, we're really looking at tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, see if there's a rally up. If there's no rally up, then we're just continuing this bear trend across the board. So what do we need to know? What we need to know is what are the indicators to suggest maybe the coins are breaking out? Are there any indicators at the moment? Let's look at the coins right now. But let's first start with our two bull coins, our coins that are rallying up, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Is there anything different today or in the last 48 hours about Bitcoin and Ethereum? Let's look and see the chart if there's anything else we see. So we started the day, we're looking at Gemini. My mouse is in the chart. It's a red chart because we're down for the day. This is a one-day chart. As my mouse moves to the chart, the price point in the upper corner changes. We started the day at 48. We went up to 48,600. We went as low as 46,700. So we fell under the 47,000 threshold, and then we came back up. Is this interesting for me? No, not really, because it's a very high trading range, so that's good. If it had fallen under 44,000, I would be concerned. Bitcoin is currently holding a trading range of about 46 to 40 to 50. Let's look at the 7-day chart. It's gone as low as 46,400 and as high as I can't grab it with the mouse. It's about 50,000 plus. About 50,000, a few $100s. So that's a nice trading range. What I mean by trading range is it's staying within a 46,000 to 50,000. It's not going higher, it's not going lower. I like that. Let's look out further. Anything else that would cause me concern? Yeah, it would basically, there's your dip there. So that's what I'm worried about. If we get to a 44,000, if we get under a 44,000, we've broken through the lower threshold. Highest threshold, again, is 50,000. So where are we right now? Again, we're at 47,000. We would have to fall 3 more thousand for me to get worried with Bitcoin. At the moment, I'm perfectly happy with how Bitcoin's performing. Ethereum, interesting. It started the day at 3,200, fell as low as 3,200, went as high as 3,400, which is really good. Great number. And then 3,300. 3,400 is really good. We have not seen that, I don't think, in a while. Yeah, so there's that pop there. There is that pop there. 3,400. How low did it go? 3,000 over the last 7 days. But it clearly broke out. Here's that resistance level the last 7 days, 3,300. You clearly see there was a resistance level of 3,200 on the high end, then a 3,300, and it broke out and went to 3,400. This is big news. I really like seeing this for Ethereum. Here, when I look out further, you see the resistance level. It's been hit over and over again. 32, 32, 33, 32, 33, 33. Bam, 34. So it clearly broke out of that resistance level, having a run all the way up from, from 1,700. So that is what Ethereum is doing versus Bitcoin. Very different situation. Very different situation. A Bitcoin in a range, but Ethereum breaking out of its resistance level. So here's Doge. Anything interesting about Doge? Not really. Started the day at 28. Went up to 28, went down to 27, went up to 28, down to 27. Just not delivering. I mean, yeah, over the 7 days, what has Doge done? It's gotten worse. So the time and place in which it did 31 cents about 2 weeks ago is now it's now outside of our memory. It has not even been 31 cents in the last 7 days. So it has stayed sub 30 in 7 days. Polygon. Now, this is a very interesting story. Started the day at $1.30, went to $1.31, which is really low. I mean, $1.31, the next thing is $1.25. Went up to $1.39. This is a very, very clear example of what's going on with altcoins. The Polygon chart is sort of like a token example of what's going on with altcoins. Polygon was about $1.50 before the last market crash about 8, 9 weeks ago. Then it fell to $1.30. Then it devalued slowly over time, got as low as 80 cents. Then about 3 weeks ago, when Bitcoin and Ethereum started their pop, when Bitcoin went from 29 to 40 and things like that, Polygon got its pop as well. It ran all the way, Polygon, from about $1.10 to $1.54 in just a blink of an eye. It did get to $1.60, not that at that time, but shortly thereafter. And then it just didn't deliver last weekend. It didn't deliver last week. And now $1.60 gone. That memory is sort of vanquished. Now $1.50 starting to vanquish. $1.30 is very problematic because $1.30 is basically where it was about 3 weeks ago. So all those 3 weeks of profits or upside or appreciation are now gone. And it's testing 120s. It wants to get into the 120s on a Tuesday. This is what I always talk about on this channel. Is I'm fine if the coin goes down on Tuesdays and down on Sundays, but you better go up on that Saturday and better go up on that Monday. Give me up days. And then you better not go sideways or really downtrend on Wednesday, Thursday, because I need my up days. Otherwise, I'm in very bearish territory. And this is an example of what's going on with coins. Polygon not delivering on its up days, but delivering down on its down days. It's going clearly down on its down days, but not that much up on its up days. And we did this as a family. We did this as a family from May to July and August with Ethereum, losing 3% every 48 hours. Can't do that. It just piles up, and eventually the coins just devalue. So let's look and see what other coins are doing in addition to Polygon right now. Let's look at, I think this is Aave. Bam. Yeah, there we go. So Aave, 373. It's a green chart, so it's up. Started 367 today, went as low as 350, then went as high as 370. So sort of flat. That's good for a Tuesday. Let's look at the 7-day chart. So the resistance level is clearly at 340. 340. And it's not pushing that at the moment. What's the next concern for resistance level on Aave? Wow, we're out really far here. So we're at that resistance level right now. If we break under 340 for Aave, we're going back into the 200s. You heard it from me first. If Aave breaks under the 340 level, we're going to the 200s. Because look, that's the resistance level. It's here, and it's here. You see these dips? You draw a line across the screen. You'll see it's tested that resistance level 3 times. So if it gets under 340, we're going down to here, which is basically the 200s. Decentraland. Now, Decentraland, I've covered a lot in the last few days. It's a coin that's slowly going up 5 cents every day. And those 5 cents add up because it went from 70 cents to $1 with no one really taking notice of it because it was moving so slowly. But moving slowly works because that eventually appreciates and has value to it. Now here on the 1-day chart, it's down. Started the day at 99, went as low as 94, so it's down 6 cents. Let's look at the 7-day. I think it was up nicely yesterday. Yeah. So it has gone as high as 108. Its low end is 90. What is that? 88. So we're still doing really well on Decentraland. Let's look at our resistance level. Wow. So we're doing really, this is a great chart. This is a very promising chart. These resistance levels it's far away from on the low end. Its resistance levels are in like the 92s, and it's nowhere near that. So this is a great chart. Basically straight up. Its lows are far away from it where it is now. So I see good things for Decentraland's continual cropping up all week long. I've been saying, raving about Decentraland for about the last week. Sushi Swap. Oh, this is an interesting chart. Went from 11 to 12, and then back to 11, and then up to 12, and then up to higher 12, and then, okay, you just want to go all over. You're swapping prices. Sushi Swap. The chart looks like the name, Sushi Swap. Here he goes, swapping it up, swapping it down. 7-day chart, very down. Let's look out further so we can get some idea about where these resistance levels are. Ooh, This is interesting. So there's a resistance level here at 1172. There's one here of 1155. Where to get today? 1105. So it broke that resistance level. So 1105 is the new resistance level. What would be next after that? 1102? No, it would be about 1060. So if you're a Sushi Swap owner, if you fall, or you're looking to buy it, if you fall under 1155, next stop will be about your next resistance level is about 1060. Wow. After that, then it's about 9. That could fall very quickly. I don't know if I like that. Here's synthetic. Synthetic looks like Sushi Swap. It looks just like the chart we looked at. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Ooh, ouch, that's horrible. Started the week at 12, has gone as low as now almost 10. Oh, boy. Yeah, losing $2 on a $10 coin is not good. That's 20%. This chart is very bad for synthetic. So here's your resistance level, 1130, 1130, 1130. Where's the next resistance level? 1030. No, 1015, 1030. Then after that, the next resistance level is 930. So almost each resistance level is almost $1. So we're right now at a resistance level 1130, then it's 1030, and then it's 930. Oh boy. Let's look at Gemini and see the best performing coins and the worst performing coins of the day. You want to click on the third column, and at that third column, you want to look at both the worst performing coins of the day and the best performing coins. So the worst performing coin of the day, Phantom, was yesterday's best performing coin. That's why I like to look at the worst performing coin, because if one day it's the worst, the next day it may be the best. And guess what? If Phantom goes down a lot today, I may like Phantom for tomorrow, because Phantom really delivered yesterday. Engine is down 8%, and Engine is a great coin as well. Let's look at the best performing coin again today. Solana, I mean, really? Really, Solana? Every day up 16%? I mean, this is sort of cray-cray. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Solana with this continual 16% up every single day. It's just, yeah, look at that. It's just, what is going on? Let me make sure I have you on the screen there, because I'm over here. Bam. Solana. Oh, look at that. As I started this video, I said, well, there is a bull market with Solana and Cardano and Bitcoin and Ethereum, but Solana, wow, it's just, just incredulous. It's just, my goodness, every day up 13%. Cause for concern? Absolutely. Would I buy it here? I am going to say nothing about this one. This one is just, you want to go up 20% every single day for 7 days nonstop. I better have a lot of reason why you're up so much. Astronomical run. Because, boy, that is, a coin that started the month of August at $20 is now $100. 500% return of your investment since the month of in 30 days. Imagine going from $20 to $100 in 5 days. If it's on a message board of Reddit or something like that, then God bless it, because this is one of those ones that is just doing its own thing. That's why I talked about Phantom. I like Phantom because it had a big run yesterday, but now is down. I like something to give up a little bit here and there. I don't like to see things up every single day, because then it looks like a pyramid scheme. It just looks like a pyramid scheme if all I see is something constantly up every single day at 20% daily. It doesn't make sense. Let's go into our split screen. Here is coinmarketcap.com. What's the market doing? Let's look. Oh, market's flat. Market is up less than 1%. Bitcoin down 1%. Ethereum up 3.5%. That's great. That's really great on a Tuesday. Cardano down 2%. Fine with that on Tuesday. Doge up about a 0.5%. That's great. There's Solana up 5% today. Yeah. Now, interesting, it's 5% on coinmarketcap.com, but you saw on Gemini, it was up a lot more. I think it was 13%. Price points are different on different exchanges. And there we go. Let's see the best performing coin of the day. KUSAMA, Crayola's favorite coin. I don't know if he still likes it. Up 30% in one day. Someone get Crayola's attention. It's up 30% in one day. Okay. Its 7 days up 31%. So all of its run is just in the last few hours. Second best performing coin of the day, Polygon up 18%, Cosmos up 14%, Airweave up 14%. Airweave is another coin. It's just been up every single day. Airweave and Solana over and over again. And then we had Audio that was doing that type of run last week. And there you go. So Airweave is up 133% for the 7 days because it's just doing this day in, day out. What are the best performing coins the last 7 days? Let's see them. There we go. Airweave up 134% in the 7 days. CeeLo up 91%. Raven up 78%, and Solana up 53%. Solana looks like it's up a lot more than that. That's probably because it did a lot before that. Phantom up 54%, but down 13% for today. So I like Phantom. Watch Phantom and see if you can trade Phantom because it's up. It's down 14% for today, but it's up 54% for the week, 53% for the week. And then KUSAMA up 30% and Tezos up 31%. What's the worst performing coin today? CeeLo and Phantom. Wow. That's why I like looking at the worst performing coin because it gives me a good indication. Remember, Tuesday's a down day, but I don't care if you got me for Wednesday going up. I like it. What's the worst performing coin of the last 7 days? Avalanche, AMP. Oh, sad. It's very sad to look at AMP. AMP is now at 5 cents, heading to 4 cents. Very, very sad. It just fell out of taste. Audio down 9%. That was a really big coin 2 weeks ago. And there's Polygon down 9% for the week. Synthetic down 9% for the week. Shiba down 8% for the week. So Polygon and Synthetic just really taking it badly. This is the 7-day chart. This is not the 1-day chart. Wow, incredible details across the board. So let's then go into our trading opportunities. Our trading opportunities are really manifesting themselves in something like a Phantom. Solana, just crazy. All right, here you go. 2 opportunities, day trading and also flipping. The approach in and the exit out is the same for both. The only difference is the time horizon and the opportunity window. So day trading and flipping, you're looking for a coin that is up about 15, 16, 70%. You're going to look at the chart and say, can I ride this coin up at least another 20% and take that 20% profit margin based upon the coin's chart? The coin is down a significant amount, but you think you can ride up another 20%. The answer is yes, you buy it. Day trading is available when the market's up and when the market's down. Flipping is when the whole market is generally up at the moment. Day trading, you're in at a day and a half. Flipping, you're in for 3 days. You can start at day trading and roll it into flipping. Let's start with day trading. You look at a coin, it's up 15%. Okay, not enough. Let's see if we get to 16%. Okay, now it is. Let me look at the chart. I think I can ride it up another 20%. So I'm going to buy it, then I'm going to hold it, and as soon as it gets to that 20%, I'm going to get ready to get out. If it downturns, then I'm out. If it's still going up, I'm staying in. And if it's still up by a day and a half, I'm staying in the position and I'm rolling it into our other trading opportunity, which is flipping. Flipping is 3 days. By the 3rd day, it's usually about to tank badly and very quickly. It may tank as early as the 2nd day. It may tank with, even sooner than that. But certainly by the 3rd day, it is usually wiped out. It's ready to go. You're entering the same way. You're trying to get that coin to run up 20%. If it's still up, you stay in. If it downtrends, you get out. As it's going up, if it's still going up, stay with it. But understand if you're passing day 2, it may fall very abruptly. So be near that phone and be near that app to be able to get out of the position quickly. And when you do, then you're out of the position. 2 opportunities, 2 big sets of money, 2 availabilities. Day trading, generally when the market's up or down, doesn't make a difference. Flipping, generally when the whole market's up, it's usually like a Saturday or a Monday situation. But on a Tuesday, as we go into Wednesday, what's going on? Hard to say. You've seen in this video a lot of resistance levels. Watch for those resistance levels. If coins break under those resistance levels, we could go much lower on that particular coin. If coins go higher than the resistance levels, then we can go much higher. Hope this video has helped you as a beginner and as an advanced viewer as well. Beginners always ask me, what is the best way to start? I always say, start with a pen and paper. Just do some practice trading on a pen and pad. Don't actually buy the real thing. Just actually treat it like a real transaction. Okay, I bought it at this time and I paid this. Put it on pen and paper and then get ready to sell at a particular point. Treat it like it's really happening. Write it down and then calculate your profit and say, hey, I did it. Then maybe do it again or a few more times until you say, I feel a little bit comfortable with this. I've done this a few times. I understand what I need to fix and what I need to do. And then you're ready to pounce. Then the first transaction, maybe only do, $20, $5, $10. Some platforms have a minimum. Some are as little as nothing, and some have a minimum like $20. And then you're ready to rock and roll, and you have a lot of fun. And with that, have a beautiful day across the board. Join me 2 times a day, always at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time for morning's crypto, and then afternoons, and then overnight's crypto starting at 3:45 Pacific Standard Time. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers are a YouTube record. Once you're part of this family, hit that subscribe button right now. Like the video, 3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Calcino VIP. Have a beautiful day, and stay with LALATE for more.